Israeli.
It's written.
Oh, it's written? Well, what's written? It's a lot of stuff written. But what's written for you to know that you're an Israelite in the scriptures? If somebody asks you, how do you know you're an Israelite? What you going to tell them? All right, that's okay. We're going to show you in Deuteronomy 28. So this is the chapter you should really want to go to let somebody know that they're Israelite. All right? 28 and 68.
What do you have, the China?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Right? The Heavenly Father said what? Or Moses said what to the people?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Right, you're going to go back into Egypt.
With ships.
With what?
With ships. By the way, wherever I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Right, because Israel has never seen her homeland again. Right? And when you're away from your homeland, you kind of lose your roots. Right? You lose your heritage. You lose your identity. Right? You lose self. You lose yourself. All right? So that's the verse you got to go to. All right? Explain your people. Know the truth. Okay.
What verse is that?
Read it again.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right? Y'all gonna go back into slavery with what?
With ships. By the way, wherever I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Right?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Right? Because once you get off that boat, you're gonna be sold into your enemies. For what?
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Right? No man's gonna redeem you at that captivity. No mortal man can do it. Yeah, that was Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Alright? Now we also got to prove Egypt is slavery, captivity according to the scriptures. And we're going to show you. Why?
What did I say, 28 and 9?
Exodus 20 and 2. I am the Lord thy God, which hath brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
Playpen.
Out of the house of bondage.
McDonald's.
Out of the house of bondage.
Right, so it's just the house of bondage. That's what Egypt is. Alright, so we went to that verse. They break down, the word Egypt in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Alright? Now the reason that we have to go precept upon precept is because the Heavenly Father tells us to. In the book of Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
Right. Who's apt to teach knowledge and what?
Oh, Salaki, you read it. Salaki. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
God, go on.
Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast.
Right, those that are weaned from the milk drawn from the breast. It's not talking about your mother's breast, but the breast of wisdom, right? Because she's going to feed you. God, you can hold on to that. Well, yeah, read that one more time. All right, so we're going over the milk.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast.
Right, because when brothers first come into the truth, they gotta get the milk. And the milk is the light stuff, right? Such as Deuteronomy 28 and 68. The dietary law, the feast days, not hating your brother, not holding grudges. That's the milk. Alright? We're going to show you something else in Matthew, the 18th chapter, and the first verse.
Matthew 18 and 1. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua, saying, Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?
Right.
And Yahushua called a little child unto him, and set him in the midst of them, and said, Verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children.
Except you be what?
Be converted and become as little children.
Go on.
Ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Right, so Yahushua, who the word ignorant calls Jesus Christ, he said the only way, you can really enter into the kingdom is by being what?
What is it? Converted what?
Except ye be converted.
Except ye be converted, right? Meaning, leave off from your old ways. Kill that old man, right? If you was drinking, smoking, getting high on PCP, addicted to crack, addicted to pork, you gotta leave all that behind, right? You gotta subdue your own understanding, and subduing your own understanding is pertaining to things of the world that you learned, right? On how to roll up a weed, how to roll up a blunt, as they say, how to smash girls, and manipulate them, all right? So you gotta leave that far away from it, all right? Now, go on.
And become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Right, so if you don't subdue your own understanding, then you're not going to really make it, right? Because you're going to be too puffed up and too prideful. Go to 2nd Ezra 14 and 34.
Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as his little child, the same is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven.
Right. Key word, you got to humble yourself. Go on.
And whoso shall receive one such little child in my name receiveth me.
Right. Now you go to 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 34. All right. If you can eat meat with blood in it?
You said I can?
Can you?
No.
You said yes?
No, I don't.
Okay. Wait, you say you don't know?
No, I don't. Blood.
Okay. Can you according to the law? If you wanted to? Okay. Go to Leviticus 7 and 26. What about fat? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're going over the milk. Leviticus chapter 7 verse 26. Why the brother getting that? Bring yours out.
It says 2nd Ezra 14. 2nd Ezra 13 and 34. 14 and 34. Therefore, if so be that you will subdue your own understanding and reform your hearts, you shall be kept alive.
Well, you're going to be kept alive, right? Because you're going to know right from wrong. You're going to be able to discern righteousness from evilness, right? Therefore, you're going to be kept alive. All you got to do is subdue your own understanding, right? Islam, subdue it, right? Christianity, subdue it. Throw it out. Throw it out your mind, right? Don't save it in the back of your mind. Just throw it all out. Burn it up. It ain't going to do no good for you, brother.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 7. You can say verse 28. Verse 26. Moreover, ye shall eat no manner of blood, whether it be of fowl or of beast, in any of your dwellings.
Right. So we can't eat blood, and we have to go over that, right? We have to tell our people don't eat blood, because some of our people was going to eat a bloody steak, a rare steak, right? And a lot of our people like to eat the fat off the chicken bone, right? I personally know my relatives, they love eating the fat, right? People actually buy turkey fat and chicken fat and eat it and gobble it up, all right? But that's why they get heart attacks, right? Because they don't really know the dietary law. All right? Go to Amos 7 go to Deuteronomy 23, 17. All right? I'm going to show you something else. You know what today is?
Seventh day.
You said what?
Seventh day.
God.
Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall no There shall be no horror of the daughters of Israel.
Right. So these are all the things that we're bringing out to you right now. You got to tell you got family?
Yeah.
All right, you got to tell your family these things. You know, you got any children? You got to tell your children these things. So read that again.
There shall be no horror of the daughters of Israel,
Right.
nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
Right, so you can't have your son being a flaming homosexual. Neither can you have your daughter being a homosexual, right? I don't want to get too vulgar, but you know, you can't have them living that lifestyle. That's not love, right? Nothing can, happen out of that. A girl and a girl, right? It's just not profitable, brother. Go to Isaiah 5:13. All right, start at verse 12. We want to show you something else. All right, and then you go to Sirach 31 and 28. Bear with us. It's a little cold. It's hard to flip these pages. 31 and 28.
Isaiah 5 and 12. And the harp and
Verse 13. No, 11.
God. Isaiah 5 and 11. Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue until night, till wine inflame them.
Right, it's talking about destruction upon you if you wake up early in the morning just to get drunk, right? And especially, if you wake up early in the morning practicing these false, religions and worshiping these false gods, right? Because our people are drunk on Christianity and drunk on Islam and drunk on Jainism and drunk on Hinduism.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 31, verse 28. Wine measurably drunk and in season bringeth gladness of the heart.
All right, so don't get us wrong. It's okay to drink wine as long as it's done moderately, right?
In cheerfulness of the mind.
Right.
Verse 29. But wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind, with brawling and quarreling.
Right. You drink too much wine, your mind is. It's like you drink too much wine, your mind is gonna be bitter. It's gonna be all turned up and not in a good way. Right. Go on.
Verse 30. Slakia. Drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offend.
Right.
It diminisheth strength and maketh wounds.
Right. Now go to Sirach 21 and 2. We gotta go precept upon precept as we were earlier. Here a little and there a little. Going over the milk. You said verse 21 and 2.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 21, verse 2. Flee.
Get Sirach 19 and 1 first. Sister, you got a minute?
No, babe, I'm trying to get on this bus.
Verse 1. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 19, verse 1. A laboring man that is given to drunkenness shall not be rich, and he that contemneth small things shall fall by little and little.
Right, so we're going over how being drunk and drinking too much, that can be the downfall of a man. Go on.
Verse 2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away.
Right, too much wine and women, brother, you're gonna be out on the streets, butt naked, losing your damn mind. Trying to text two girls and they don't want to talk to you, and brother, you all over the place. So wine and women maketh men of understanding fall away. Right? We know brothers in the truth, they got too caught up with their wife. They doing some weird stuff now. Just know that, right? Just know that she make all the rules, right? And she run the house.
1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 23. Drink no longer water, but use a little wine for a stomach's sake.
Right.
You drink stomach. It's like you drink wine for your stomach's sake, right? So if brother's feeling sick or under the weather, drink a little bit of wine. It's gonna help you out.
And thy often infirmities.
Right.
All your infirmities. Now go to Psalms 104 and 15. Right, we're touching on wine and woman. And get 1 Timothy 5 and 6. Psalms 104 and 15.